Is his first choice, that is his primary main. Alright. Rob against Zero Suit.
I think that would be a pleasure to see, considering that would be such a volatile matchup. Rob's clouds and Rob's gyro can obviously lead to 50% combos easy.
Yeah.
And then Zero Suit has that ladder factor.
Another one of those games starting on Final Destination. Final Destination has been the main starter in this top 8 for a lot of people in a lot of sets. Okay, and we already see gyros and lasers coming out as a spacing tool, whereas Zyclone is sitting in place. Oh, now going for pivot
how
grab.
his landing with Nair is consistent, like how safe that is.
Yeah. It's tough to get in against that if you aren't expecting it, and sometimes you just have to really space well to get against that. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, that is one of the main reasons why people think that Rob is worse than he actually is. He is absolute combo food. He has trouble landing, he has an insane hurt box, and he has no good frame data in terms of going out of there.
It's interesting to see as this game's meta. That was pretty crazy ladder so quick in this game. But yeah, it's interesting to see as every potential character, everybody's developing their character's combos to the fullest extent. As that continues,
oh boy,
it's even being more laddered.
Okay. Zyclone being very smart right there, not jumping out of the potential down throw into up air, but that flip kicking out of there, using intangibility to his effect. Now he has LoNg0uw off stage, one back as going to take it out. LoNg0uw going extremely high and then lands with Nair, of course. Oh, Zyclone landing onto the gyro, unfortunately picks it up with the fair. Drops it. Yep.
That kills.
Perfect shielding and then up B out of shield. That was an extremely strong option from Zyclone against the landing Nair from Rob. The landing Nair of Rob is, as you might have said before, it is more or less safe, and LoNg0uw uses it rather safely. Oh, perfect air dodge. Nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that move is a 50-50. So if he can get one read, even at this percent, he still has the kill.
Yeah. But now up throw is going to be the name of the game for LoNg0uw if he gets a grab. This is kill percentage. Oh, he was trying. Yep, there we go. Not even a pummel. And I hate it when people don't pummel before they kill throw.
I mean, when the opponent's at over 150%, there's just no need.
Yeah, it's just there for the purpose of doing it. Just doing it. You can do it.
Man,
why not do it?
It's so weird seeing LoNg0uw recover so high.
Yeah.
Against ZSS, who character like. I know for having an up air that covers so much, having a back air that's so scary and kills right there. It's weird seeing him recover so high against those kind of tools.
Oh, Zyclone throwing the gyro at LoNg0uw instead of throwing it up, which is what most people do to take it out of play for the most time possible.
I liked how he bounced off the ground to make the laser raise.
Alright, there is a percentage lead for Zyclone. Okay, I was about to say, that doesn't matter if LoNg0uw gets the one down throw into up. Oh, yeah, down smash.
So close.
No up smash, down smash, covering a lot of space. No, the percentage are even. Yeah, angle that shield. These backers are going to hurt if you don't do it. Yeah, just like that.
That pressure that Zyclone put on.
Yeah, back air pressure from ZSS on shields is insane. If you space it correctly, for time it correctly, and if you use all the time, like no matter who the player is, if you put just the right amount of pressure on them, they will crack eventually. Oh, and that scenario wasn't LoNg0uw that was cracking, it was his shield. And we're going back to Final Destination for game number 2. LoNg0uw saying this is not the stage's problem, this is a neutral stage, we're going to be here. Alright.
I feel like so much of this game is based upon stage control. You can see whoever's cornered is immediately taking so much damage. Rob's gyro putting on so much control, always covering at least one option. And then ZS is there. ZS is just extremely strong aerials. do enough to cover any sort of rolls.
And now Zyclone is using a lot of nairs to space out. Stay just outside of the range of LoNg0uw, but too close for LoNg0uw to go for comfortable gyros. No. Okay, no follow-up on the gyro. 59% only, now 66% only. Just getting closer and closer to the kill percent for both of these. Zyclone using all the back airs he can get on LoNg0uw's shield, or just for spacing in general. There into back air, interesting combo. Okay. More back airs coming out. Oh!
Interesting seeing that Zare destroy that gyro. Is that gonna be it? No?
Oh, we falls out of that. That is so unlucky for LoNg0uw. And now ZSS is reaching up throw kill percentages.
I noticed it doesn't seem like LoNg0uw's been baiting the air dodge quite as much as he normally does against Zyclone. I feel like Zyclone's taking advantage of that.
Oh, Zyclone using both the gyro force advantage and the flip kick to recover smartly onto the stage.
Plays.
Oh, another Zare to take the gyro out of play. No, 150% now for Zyclone. Oh! Okay, LoNg0uw being a little bit slow on reaction, but that is hard to react to. Landing Nair takes him out at 150%, and Zyclone losing his first stock to a Nair from LoNg0uw. Okay, we're going high. LoNg0uw jumping from the ledge.
Both players are living to incredibly high percents considering how volatile their characters are.
Yeah, oh, up out of shit, but it was the reverse one. Zyclone using 5 back airs per second, what it feels like. No, I was about to say Zyclone is getting very dangerously close towards the gyro. Careful with that thing bites you. Oh, back air spacing from Zyclone coming in strong. Not finding the hits he wants. Up air though at 160%, taking LoNg0uw off the top. Not even the red spark or anything indicating the death of LoNg0uw.
I find it kind of cool that it looks like whenever Zyclone has the gyro, he's not throwing out blindly. Like he's always at least covering an option or setting up for a combo. For instance, earlier when he dashed in and he actually roared before throwing the gyro up. Making it look like he was going to try a combo into like up air to gyro to back air or something like that.
Oh, this time Zyclone going for jab out of shield, a good option for ZSS players. Okay, shield being a little bit pressure for Zyclone. Oh, there into dash attack, first one we see all day. Oh. Oh, he's trying to go for Zare against the gyro, but the gyro went a little bit over the Zare.
I feel like the timing for that has to be only a couple frames.
Yeah, most definitely. That's a tough one to nail. And Zyclone getting close to a down throw, up air percentages of course. 100%, and now... Okay, no conversion, Zyclone. Where is he going? Oh no! I was about to say, if he re-grabs now, or if he Oh! Okay. Oh, back air. Game 2 being taken by LoNg0uw from a very dangerous flip kick from Zyclone. I like the little bit darker lights here in the venue now. It was like hella bright before, but I think this is the right surrounding here for the day.
Definitely. Especially for this part of the day when everything feels to be winding down. Even though the match is like incredibly hype. Like I know I was commentating earlier, and every match I commentated earlier was 2-0. But seeing this be so even, so back and forth, and so volatile is really just awesome to watch. So it's weird seeing like the dim lights, but at the same time getting so hyped for what these players are doing.
Oh, and here we have KK Slider back at it again. We're starting on Smashville for game number 3. Oh, one there, LoNg0uw finding himself off stage. And this is just a little bit about who finds more aerials. Or for LoNg0uw, who finds the most projectiles. LoNg0uw racking up most of his percentages in the early percent through projectiles into maybe some tilts. Whereas Zyclone is trying to find aerials. Of Of course, ZSS relying a lot of short hops in the neutral game. Short up nair, short up air, or whatever else. Zyclone being patient, being pushed towards the corner, but staying calm. Calm and collected is the name of the game here. Oh, back has him off again. Alright.
That pressure.
Ooh, Tai using the gyro very effectively, placing it in front of LoNg0uw, then back airing in a little bit or pushing him a little bit into the gyro, maybe expecting a shield poke or the gyro just disappearing in general. Oh, up air, up air!
Is it?
No, flip kick, he was trying to go for that, which is also possible if people air dodge and they want to avoid the up B, you can get a flip kick and then the air dodge read through that. Nope, down throw, up air, and nope, of course no kill. A little bit too early in terms of percentages. Zyclone picking up the gyro once again. Throwing it into
the gyro a lot more aggressively this round. All 3 times he's thrown the gyro, he's thrown it straight at LoNg0uw this round.
Yeah.
Whereas before he was throwing it like into the air or just throwing it to cover a specific option instead of throwing it directly at him.
Just Z-dropping it on stage to maybe have some stage control through the gyro just being there. No. Oh, interesting down air choice. Yep, late up air, the air dodge from Zyclone being sniffed out by LoNg0uw. Now we have more or less an even game in terms of stocks. Slight percentage lead, of course, for Zyclone. But everything that is good can be everything that is bad in just a short amount of time. Up air, into up B.
Is this kill?
No, not quite. Of course, holding down and away is not going to kill you off the top. If anything, you die off the side. Oh, paralyzer? Neutral air? Okay, he was trying to go for an air dodge read.
He's looking for that bear.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, bear has been like 4 out of 6 kills for him for the set. Down throw! Oh, he tries to go for drag down up air, which is the boop beep.
I haven't actually seen the drag down out there before. If he gets that.
Not quite.
Right.
Still living. A little bit too low on the rage for LoNg0uw. Oh, back ass over the gyro. Oh, interesting choice. He's trying to cover. Oh, I was about to say that paralyzer is going to be crucial if he connects. Oh, normal get up. Caught out by the back air. And here we have coaching from Light. Coaching rules in fact active here. You have 30 seconds per set. So this is his timeout. Calling timeout. Light is going to coach him. All right. Is this Dreamland? Oh, back to Smashville maybe. Oh, back to Smashville. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Game number 4. 2 games ahead. LoNg0uw being a little bit ahead. Oh, interesting misclick. F-tilt towards the walking direction. Zyclone maybe pressing a little bit too many buttons on his controller.
I can kind of understand why, because with ZSS, especially against a character like Rob that's more zoning based, you're always going to want that pressure, you're always going to want to be taking stage control. You always need an option covered. That being said, being able to inflict that pressure with just your movement has zone merit.
Okay, Zyclone landing on stage safely. No further punishment from LoNg0uw on the landing. Oh, Nair's him off. Okay, no follow-up with the back air. Nair into back air was what he was looking for. Okay. That is a very sour spot. Okay, just patiently standing in shield next to each other. Okay. Okay, LoNg0uw was trying to go for a heartbeat, of course. We've said before, ZSS neutral relies a lot on short hops, short hop Nair, short hop back air, and Zyclone has been using those to space a lot. So LoNg0uw was trying to run in and maybe get a cheeky up smash kill. Just calling him out was what he was trying to do.
you see how the gyro fell off the stage? What
Yeah.
happened with that?
And Zyclone went for a perfect normal getup, which evaded the gyro with the intangibility frames from the normal getup. That was pretty good timing from him. Oh, up
Makes sense.
smash! That is what he was looking for. This time not going for the up smash on maybe a jump, but for a landing. Alright. Yeah, there's the back air. Exactly what he was looking for, of course. Back air being...
Always crazy looking.
Oh, here we go. The gyro combos. Okay.
Still pushing that pressure all the way from one side of the stage to the other.
From coast to coast. Up air, no further up airs. Was maybe expecting LoNg0uw to go for an option to commit to something, but LoNg0uw wasn't giving him any commitment. Oh.
That was great movement by Zyclone.
Yeah, evading all the things that LoNg0uw was trying to cover. Now just crouching, maybe trying to crouch under a...
Seeing that's there again.
Oh yeah, definitely. LoNg0uw going very high. Oh, that was dangerous, man. Careful. Yeah, back air, another back air. And 1, 2, that was the third one. 4 of the back airs in a row. 5 back airs. Do we get 7? Lucky number 7. Now we're going to see it.
Going for the same down B movement once again. I mean, it worked once, but...
Yeah. Oh! Yep, and that is a 3-1 for LoNg0uw. Just down airing him to the bottom. Sent into the shadow realm of Fuel, Tank, and LoNg0uw.
Beautiful seeing that that amount of pressure with Rob. Being able to see so much, it's standard in fighting games, zoning, but always seeing him not only cover other options, but being able to just come up with what feels like a new combo every game, because there's so much potential from that gyro.
Yeah, and Ty, after being taken out by LoNg0uw and his trusty gyro, he is 5th place here at CCE. 5th out of 100 people, not a bad performance from him. Taking out people like zyclone along the way or Yalla. Alright. So I guess next up is winners or losers semis. Winners is Vuzi against Light, and losers would be Purple H against LoNg0uw.
Okay. I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited to see Vuzi and Light play.
Yeah, definitely.
Both extremely fun players.
Out of the 4 people still in the tournament, 3 of these are from this region, from North Rhine-Westphalia. Considered to
Can you
be
say that one more time?
from the 4 people still in the bracket: Purple H, LoNg0uw, Light, and Vuzi. There are 3 people from this region, North Rhine-Westphalia. North Rhine-Westphalia, of course, being considered the strongest region here in Germany, and well, 3 of them are here in top 4, and the 4th one being LoNg0uw, who lives near North Rhine-Westphalia.